The following is a Broncos Broadcast Network production.
Welcome to the Broncos Broadcasting Network. I'm Ethan.
And I'm Sebastian, and these are the stories for this week's broadcast. Our visual art students were showcased at the Ridge Art Association Art Gallery.
We have information on a jazz concert out under the stars.
And we will experience the hijinks of an April Fool's Day edition of Lunch Break. BB News begins now.
Recently, our visual art students had the opportunity to display their art at the Ridge Art Association Art Gallery. Here's Aiden with more information.
Recently, some of our visual art students had their work presented at the Ridge Arts Association Art Gallery Young Artist Show. I had the honor of going to the art gallery and seeing the pieces that were selected to be displayed. Our Broncos had over 20 pieces in that art exhibit, with 3 of those winning awards. I also had the chance to talk to some of these talented artists and get their thoughts on having their art displayed. What is your art piece called?
My art piece is called Koi Pond. It's a pot with 2 koi fish. It's untitled because I'm good at naming.
My art piece is called Eyes Are Watching, and it's a collage piece put with artistic coloring, painting over it to make a whole piece.
Was this the first time your art has been displayed in an art show?
No, this is technically my 3rd time. The first time it was last year. It was a recreation of one of my friends, and it was a bust sculpture. So this is my 3rd time.
No, I was in I think it was like Ridge Art show. Yeah, Ridge Art show last year for my mask. It was a mask.
Yes, it was.
What award did you win?
I won 3rd place. It was 3rd place in 3D art. I'm not sure what it was. I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to go see it today.
What award did you win?
I won the 3D Excellence Award. I believe that's what it's called.
What award did you win?
I won 3rd place in the 2D art award section.
Now let's check out some of the art pieces. Congratulations to all of you for all your hard work and dedication to the arts. I'm Aiden Bulleran, and back to the news desk.
For centuries, music has been the main thing to bring people together. Now it's our turn to host a gathering. We're going to Elias with its story on jazz.
Hey Broncos, my name is Elias and I'm coming to you with our latest piece, which is music. Mr. Layton has been putting together a group to have a nice little jazz concert here at school. Let's go ask him about it.
Yes, we have a performance on April the 6th called Jazz Under the Stars. We're basically highlighting our jazz ensemble. It's going to be out in the courtyard area outside. It's also going to be an opportunity for this ensemble to perform. It's our first performance ever, actually. We've been rehearsing after school, getting prepared. We'll be performing 7 pieces, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
This concert will be catered and free for anyone to come out and enjoy music, jazz, along with a scenic background, which is the beautiful stars and the full moon that will be expected that night. Here I am with Cullen Hughes. How do you feel about Jazz Under the Stars?
Well, it's kind of different. I've never done a concert outside before, but that's something I'm kind of concerned about, but also excited for, because in the weather, you sound a little different. We got a good selection of music going, though. We got quite a few songs to play, and we're working on them pretty hard. With the amount of time we put in, we've done a lot of work, and I think it's going to be great. I think everyone's going to enjoy it. We're going to have some catering. It's going to be fun.
Well, Broncos, that's all I have for you. This is Elias signing off.
Congratulations to Gianna Stethakis and Angie Shaka on their performance in the Polk County All-Star Soccer Game last week, which was an event where selected team members from different schools would play as all-stars representing each school. The two used incredible teamwork skills, and Gianna scored a goal with an assist from Angie. Congratulations again to Gianna and Angie. Florida's Post-Secondary Education Readiness Test, or PERT exam, is a state-issued test that covers reading, writing, and math. Its purpose is to determine where you will be placed in college. Now to Brett with more.
PERT testing is happening at DHS on April 6. Registration for the test is closed. However, there are still many places you can take the PERT test, such as Polk State College. You might want to take the PERT test if you are wanting to take dual enrollment courses or are planning to go to college. Now let's go see what students have to say about the PERT test. Would you say the PERT test was difficult?
It was not easy. You think it's going good, and then it doesn't go good.
Yes and no.
Is there anything that helped you study for the PERT test?
There's a study guide if you look it up, and I have resources from my pre-calc teacher, but other than that, no, not really.
Practice test online and taking them helps.
Why did you take the PERT test?
I took the PERT test because it was a requirement to take in order to go to Polk State in the fall.
Because I'm going to be attending college in the fall, and it's going to help for what I need to grow on and for what I want to do in the future.
So what is the PERT test?
So the PERT test is a test that most students will take for dual enrollment classes. It consists of 3 sections. There's a writing section, a reading section, and a math section. The writing section is not like FSA writing, so you're not writing an essay. It's very similar to the ACT English or the SAT's writing and language section. So a lot of things that are written out and what's underlined, how are you fixing it, grammar and error correction type work. It's all multiple choice. So the good thing about the PERT is each section is 30 questions, untimed. So you don't have to worry about that stress of the timer clicking down and you look up and now all of a sudden the clock's running out of time and all that stuff. That's not the case on the PERT. Most students can finish each section in about 45 minutes to an hour, even though it's untimed. But like I said, it's 30 questions. As you progress through it, it is set up where as long as the questions keep getting harder, you're doing it right. At a certain point, it'll if you're working through and all of a sudden all the questions start staying about the same difficulty level, that's where you're plateaued out, and that's where your score will end up being, But as long as, as long as the questions keep getting harder, you're doing the right thing.
I'm Brett Cohen, and this is BBN News.
The 2023 Summer Youth Leadership Training Program is beginning soon. It is available for young adults from the age of 16 to 24, no matter if they are enrolled in high school or not. This program provides opportunities in things such as childcare, community, customer service, education, hospitality, recreation, etc. The 2023 Summer Youth Leadership Program provides up to 30 hours of work with a paid stipend. This program will help young adults to develop their skill in their desired career paths and, more importantly, gain experience hands-on. If you are interested in it, they have more information in careersourcepolk.com. If you're feeling extra charitable, you should consider donating to the Ladies Quest fundraiser. I'll end it with more information.
For students who still don't know what Ladies Quest is, here's Ms. Hodge to explain.
Ladies Quest is a service club, and in actuality, we not only just do things within the community and so forth, but we also do stuff within the school campus as well. One of the things that we have been doing is showing appreciation to different faculty and staff, trying to get the kids to buy in with being kind on campus. So if you've been seeing that, something once a month, we always promote kindness. Another thing that we try to do with the young ladies is also to promote sisterhood and community within themselves, also personal and professional growth, because we do different things. It's all about them striving to do better and becoming better.
If you're still on the fence about joining Ladies Quest, here are some of the events.
Okay, so we do several things. We actually have been to Crossroads Nursing Home. We have read poetry to the residents. We have also given out Christmas cards, Valentine's cards. We're actually going to be there next week again decorating eggs with the residents. We have also taken part in Sunshine Foundation, which is Dream Village right down the street. And I would encourage anyone that's looking for volunteer hours in Wasnat to also go there. And they're actually an organization, I call it a wish granting organization. So there are sick kids, kids that are disabled, abused kids, whatever wish that they have, they try to get that. One of the things that we're doing right now is our lollipop fundraiser, if you've been seeing the lollipops, because 35% of that proceeds is going to Sunshine Foundation to try to fund a dream of a child.
If Ladies Quest has piqued your interest, here's when to mark off your calendar.
Ladies Quest is usually on Thursdays after school. Once we have an event or an activity, sometimes it's more. Like recently, because it was Women's History Month, we just was giving out different things today as well. So,
With BBN News, I'm Jade Newman.
Hi, I'm Caroline with this week's weather. Saturday's weather will be partly cloudy with a high of 91 and a low of 68. Sunday is also partly cloudy with a high of 89 and a low of 63. Monday will be cloudy with a high of 88 and a low of 65. And lastly, Tuesday is cloudy again with a high of 91 and a low of 67. That's the weather. Now back to the anchor desk.
When we come back to BBN News, we will have a look at our girls' tennis team and information on the boys' weightlifting team.
And that April Fool's edition of Lunch Break on its way. BBN News will be back after this break.
Good looks, G.
This is not what's supposed to happen. You don't know who this man is, whether they are a criminal or someone that is trying to cause harm. This is what's supposed to happen. The person is supposed to give the secretary their ID, which allows her to know whether or not they are allowed in the campus. Once allowed inside the front office, the secretary will ask for a photo ID. She will scan the ID, checking any database to make sure they can be allowed on campus or not. Upon given the okay, a visitor sticker will be printed and worn by the person entering campus, which would be visible at all times. If said person isn't allowed, the sheriff would be called and questioning the person.
Watch where you're going, man.
Nearly 70% of young adults and teens are addicted to social media. That's only in the US alone. Another teen addicted to her phone, constantly on it, using social media, right through the hallways, not knowing where she's going at all. It's time to get off of social media and start focusing on your own life. Because nowadays, everyone's on it. And you know, to make your life better, you gotta get off of it, start working on your grades, working out, whatever you need to do to be successful in life. Logging out.
Davenport High School offers a lot of different sports to join. This year's tennis season is up and running. The team is currently 8-6. Here's Yaitha with more information.
The girls' tennis team has an upcoming game on April 6th against Rich Community High School, which is also our senior night. Overall, the season has gone very well for the Broncos, and Coach Keane stated, "Our girls have worked really hard this year. As a second-year program, we have already won 8 matches. This shows how our girls are hardworking, have effort, and desire to improve." Let's go down and ask a couple girls about this season.
I felt the season has been really good. We've all been working really hard to improve and to practice as much as we can.
I felt like this season has been pretty good. It was my first season playing tennis at DHS, and I really enjoyed it. I've had rough times, but good times as well.
Esta temporada ha sido mucho mejor que la pasada, nuestro equipo está mucho más fuerte y bueno, estamos esperándolo todo para el final.
Coach Keane has stated that he has a confident mindset about districts by stating, even though we're in a tough district, our girls will work hard and do their best. As a coach, that is what I hope for this season, regardless of the results, as long as they have fun and improve. That's really what matters.
I feel good about districts because I feel like we've been working a lot. We've been working really hard this year and learning from the mistakes that we made last year, and we're ready for districts.
I'm excited for districts. I've never competed before until this year, and I'm ready to see how the environment is, the competitive environment, so I'm ready.
Bueno, tenemos unos districts muy duros porque tenemos muchas escuelas privadas que son de buen nivel y bueno, esperamos dar lo mejor que podamos.
There have been many improvements observed by the coach, stating, our girls have improved in terms of serving, forehands, and backhands. Technically, they are understanding the ball placement and how to play angles. As a team, they're the closest bunch I've ever coached.
We've all got a lot better and more consistent with our hits and our serves because we've been, practicing every day as a team, and we've made a lot of improvements.
Me personally, I was very insecure in the way that I played, and I feel like along the way, I've grown my confidence in playing tennis, and now I hit the ball harder and I make it in most of the time, and I'm very proud of myself because of that.
Bueno, desde el principio todas hemos mejorado nuestra movilidad, hemos mejorado también como equipo, nuestra comunicación, todos hemos mejorado en cada nivel de todo.
I'm Yaitha, and this is for Broncos Broadcasting Network.
Any DHS students ages 13 to 18 who are interested can join in the Downport Team Basketball League. Athletes must be registered by April 27th and will be playing between May 1st and July 1st. For more information, contact the Tom Fellow Community Center at 863-588-1130.
A big congratulations to 3 of our choir students who earned superior ratings at the State Solo and Ensemble adjudicated events in Orlando. Anthony Banulos for piano solo, James Goss for vocal solo, and Gabriel Nueves Quintero for vocal solo. Congratulations to these DHS performers. Earlier today, DHS hosted the Boys Weightlifting District Championship. Here is Jeriel with more information.
Who do you think would be the top athlete in this event?
So there's going to be a tough competition between 2 of our athletes. One of them is Nick Ferdico, and the other is Ethan Jansen. Both really strong contenders.
Were you into weightlifting when you were younger?
Yeah. Back in high school, I used to do powerlifting. So we had 3 lifts, but they were different than weightlifting. But I was really into lifting when I was young.
Is this the reason why you became a coach?
Yeah, the job opened up, and I hopped right on it. Sent an email with my resume to AD Gables, and now I'm the coach.
What event will you be majoring on this Friday?
I probably want to try and major in snatch this week. Perfect my form and get real good at it.
Most likely traditional because I have a 565 total. Olympic, I should be around 505, 510. We'll see how it goes.
Olympic because I suck at traditional.
How are you feeling for this upcoming meet?
I am really nervous because with the team that I'm on, I have to go to states and get a qualifying number. So if I screw up here or regionals or even at states, I won't be able to qualify for the meet for my team.
I'm feeling good about it. My numbers are pretty light, so I think I can win first.
This upcoming meet, I feel like I will do pretty good, and pretty sure I'll make it to regionals, hopefully.
Who do you think would be the top athlete in this event?
If not me, it's going to be some random senior.
Probably. I'm pretty sure. I know it's going to be Nick. And then it depends. I'm pretty sure Nick and Ethan, though.
If it's not me, it's going to be Ethan because his clean and jerk is close to mine, even though I clean more. But his snatch is also in like the 230s, 240s. It's around there. So he has a higher snatch, but I have a higher clean and jerk. So it's just like we're both competition to each other.
This is Jerry Vega, and this is for Broncos Broadcasting Network.
Tomorrow's April Fool's Day. So here's an April Fool's edition of Lunch Break. Dude.
Hi guys, so it's April Fools.
Exactly, you have to follow me. Okay,
Okay, we'll do it again.
Retry.
Hi guys, so it's April Fools, so we're here lunch break with Evan. Let's go.
What interview are you doing today?
Today is about April Fool's Day. When is that? That's on Saturday, right? Yeah, Saturday. Do you think you're gonna participate?
Maybe.
Do you have anything lined up?
Yeah.
Can you tell us about it?
You don't want to know.
Probably not. Do you think it'll work?
Maybe.
Okay. Good luck.
I'll try. Why so awkward?
Like you gonna prank somebody on April Fool's Day?
No,
Why not?
I have a state tournament for debate.
On April Fool's Day,
Yes.
you should prank them and not show up.
No.
Do you have any pranks?
Well, can I like promote my new song coming out? Yeah, probably like in like a month. Probably not. Yeah, I'm trying to. In like a month, my song. Yeah.
Are you gonna prank anybody on April Fool's Day?
Am I gonna prank anyone on April Fool's Day?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Your shoes are inside. Saturday's April Fool's Day, right?
No.
You gonna prank anybody?
No.
Man.
Pranks?
Annual interviews with Evan. Are you gonna, prank anybody on April Fool's Day? You gonna take advantage of the holiday to get away with whatever you want? ASMR. Kinda handful.
Your mom's a handful.
Where did the bench go? Nathan, look at this. The bench is gone. You can sit on this. Did somebody steal that? Remember when people were stealing like the soap and stuff and the bathroom doors? You gonna play a silly little joke on anybody?
No.
Are you gonna prevent that from happening to yourself?
No.
What are you gonna do if it does though?
I don't know. I'm going to MegaCon.
Oh, so you'll be busy?
Yeah.
I think Aiden said he was doing that. Okay, good luck with that.
You too? I thought you were trying to jack my milk.
You goofy goober.
Wait, why are you wearing pink and orange socks?
I couldn't find matching socks today.
Well, I mean, I got 2 white socks.
Yeah, but like I literally couldn't find like any socks I actually liked that I wanted to wear today. But then I found my neon socks that I love, so.
Okay. Is that from like that football game last year?
What football? Oh.
Like the neon one?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, no. How's your day going?
Great. Can I get you to do something for me?
Sure.
Can you go around and pick up trash? You gonna do anything? You gonna prank anybody?
No, every day's a prank for me.
What are some of the things you get up to?
On April Fool's Day?
In general, yeah.
Oh, I pull a lot of crazy pranks like popping people's tire. Oh, wait, that's illegal. I like to My friend Chloe over there, I like to throw cheese at her car.
Throw cheese at Chloe's car?
Yeah, I've never done that in my life. But that's one of the pranks I do all
Do you think anybody's gonna prank you?
I hope not. But nobody, I'm unprankable.
Are you,
The prank god can't be pranked. Prank god cannot be stopped. Favorite Bronco, out. I'm her biggest fan.
What are you doing?
Dreamscape.
Yeah, I thought, can you help us? Our camera isn't working.
Really? Oh, you're
prank.
About what?
Are you gonna prank anybody on April Fool's Day?
I don't know. Maybe my family.
What are you gonna do to them?
I don't know.
I don't get it. What's so funny?
You sound just
What?
You sound just like your brother.
Okay. Why are you so red?
I don't like cameras.
Oh, really? Can you spell your first and last name for us?
D-E-V-Y-N, and then my last name is.
It's not that funny. It's your last name.
My last name's T-R-A-M-M-E-L.
You gonna prank anybody April Fool's Day?
No. Not really.
What's up, Evan?
Do you ever do anything on April Fool's Day?
No, I don't think it's a real holiday. It's not a holiday, is it?
It's just for fun, I think. I don't know.
What should I be doing?
I don't know, like putting plastic spiders in people's cereal.
Okay. Let me think about that.
Okay. How many goldfish are in there? Make a guess and then count. Okay. Well, how many? 16? I think it's maybe. Are you for real? Did you count it before? Ew.
Join us next time.
You guys did amazing.
Join us next time, the BB.
Thank you for joining us this week for Broncos News. I'm Ethan.
And I'm Sebastian. We will see you next time.